Okay, so I don't normally start beef with other creators. I don't usually do this, right? Like, I don't feel like doing this. I just keep it down in my soul, right? But this is too funny for me to actually just pass up. I just can't, dude. This is too good. Okay, for context, there was this review made by Game Grader, and, I immediately kind of knew there was something off. Just kind of take a gander at the first, like 30 seconds real quick.
ULTRAKILL might be the best game that you have never played. It has insanely fast action gameplay, combined with great mechanics in a vibrant setting. But the game is not perfect, and there are several issues that you must know about before you buy it.
So first of all, ULTRAKILL has no problems. Jokes aside, though, he really only brings up one issue, and that, the game is hard. So,
should you buy ULTRAKILL? Let's find out.
You know, this seems like a rudimentary, normal intro, right? Pretty good. Let's check the rest of the intros on his videos. I want to see what they're all like.
Titanfall 2 is one of the most iconic games ever made, with amazing gameplay mechanics, beautiful graphics, and is overall a great game. However, the game is not perfect, and there are several core issues and things that you must know before you buy it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's a simple intro. I'm sure he just accidentally did word for word with the ULTRAKILL review, right?
Space Engineers is one of the most unique games ever made, with beautiful graphics and amazing gameplay mechanics, and it's overall a great game. However, the game
you know, I think there's a problem here, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe this is just like an isolated incident, right? We can just move past this, right? I'm sure it gets better from here.
Real environments where you descend in.
You know, I usually don't review games that often, but I don't think you put modded content into your review of a game. But he probably was just really involved in ULTRAKILL, right? And just downloaded some mods and forgot to, like, take them down when he was recording some of the footage, right? But then why didn't he disclose that he was using mods in his gameplay? Huh.
A chaotic world filled with demons and monsters. The ultimate goal is to reach the bottom of hell and eliminate.
Wait a minute, I haven't seen this level. What level is this? Hold on. Oh, that's E-4, the custom level. Oh, okay. So he also downloaded some custom levels. Interesting. I don't know why, but okay then. You know, he probably just also really liked some of these custom levels and put some gameplay in for his vanilla ULTRAKILL review.
That is quite reminiscent of classic shooters, but with a more modern twist. The environment's also filled with secrets, traps, and
traps? Did I miss an update or something? No, it's probably a slip up, alright? We can look past this. He probably just slipped up, right? Just a slip up. We all do that from time to time.
Be able to move and react quickly to your enemies. What you'll also find is that the game has a big emphasis on maintaining momentum.
Okay, no, I'm cutting the shit here. Alright, I'm gonna show you a clip of Linguini's gameplay of this level, and I want you to just really quickly see if you can see any similarities.
That. Get out of here, idiot.
Is that the game has a big emphasis on maintaining momentum and style. Is that the game has a big emphasis on maintaining momentum.
Get out of here.
So you're telling me that this guy stole Linguini's slop content to make slopper content. This is sloptosis. I'm starting to think this guy didn't even play the game. He just ripped gameplay clips from other creators. Heck, he could probably have one of my clips in there. I probably wouldn't notice. But he just took clips from other creators and put it into this video. I'm honestly speechless. And the worst offender, of course, is that he just didn't credit anybody in the description. So, yeah, that's really bad. And I think this is enough proof already, but, like, I want to keep watching just to see how bad it gets.
Just experiment with different strategies and techniques. But in terms of the main gameplay, it is all about fast-paced, adrenaline-pumping action, where you must constantly move.
Yeah, I doubt he made that transition.
This will be the shooting, jumping, and dashing. However, as you progress, you'll unlock even more weapons and abilities.
New movement abilities, huh? Only one that's coming to mind for me is the whiplash. There is also the rocket launcher, but let's be real, this guy did not play the video game. I doubt he was thinking of either of these things.
The scoring system will really encourage...
It's a style meter, not a scoring system, numbnuts.
Exciting. And that brings me to my next point, the progression. And it is all about advancing through increasingly difficult levels while unlocking new weapons, abilities, and challenges. So
also, another way you can tell that he ripped the video footage is look how grainy all of these game clips look like. Like, look how grainy it looks.
Enemies and environmental challenges, which will require more advanced strategies and quicker reflexes.
Okay, yes, he's generally right with all of this stuff, but this is just so vague. You could just apply this to literally any video game, practically, right? It just this so far just doesn't feel human. Also, wow, spoiling the Minos Prime boss fight.
You must use all your skills and strategies in order to win. Now, each level of the map is designed to be compact, but also really rich.
I love using buzzwords to vaguely describe a video game.
That is the blood healing system. So in many shooter games, health regeneration is either passive or requires finding healing packs. However, in ULTRAKILL, you must actively engage in combat to activate your healing. And as you will probably guess,
man, half a second of the 0-5 hallway.
Works like this. Combat to
yes, the fourth time you've shown E-4. Great.
Now, as you can probably tell, that means the game is quite hard. That brings me to my next point, the game difficulty. And it is challenging. Especially as a new player, there's a lot to learn and adjust to. This game does not hold your hand in any way. It'll offer very little in terms of tutorials or guidance. Instead, it throws you right into the deep end.
Dude, if you're having trouble, turn on aim assist. Like, don't interact with... You're not gonna get judged. Just turn on aim assist. Okay, maybe parts of the greater community, but still. You'll be fine.
And the timing and the use of dashes and jumps. Combined with a fast-paced combat, this will require a ton of practice.
Hey, I know this mod. It's called Overkill. It's actually really fun. You should check it out. It's actually a really fun mod.
But casual or hardcore alike, you'll have something common.
This is the second time he's brought up the subscribe button. Jesus Christ.
You must still learn and master complex mechanics. Now, let's talk about the graphics, the sound, and the atmosphere. In terms of the graphics, it's a quite retro-inspired art style, but with a modern twist. It reminds me of
Would you kindly tell me what that modern twist is?
They remind me of classic shooters from the 90s, but they're quite vibrant.
Like what? Fallout 1?
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Art and smooth animations that really make the chaotic action easier to follow. So the game's visual style gives you a feeling of nostalgia, but also in a fresh atmosphere, where it blends the old school aesthetics, but with fast-paced modern gameplay.
This is a section about art design, not gameplay. Why are you bringing it back up?
Of retro visuals, very energetic music, and intense gameplay creates an immersive experience that feels both nostalgic but also new.
I feel like I'm saying the exact same things over again because he's just repeating himself.
We must cover. The first pro is the fast-paced gameplay.
It's just a dog chasing its tail, going around in circles, never ending, and he's using Enoch King Nothing gameplay that Linguini used. My god, unique healing mechanic. You've said this for the 14th time! I think you could tell by now he's just repeating himself, so I'm gonna skip through most of this until we get to some actually, interesting parts.
Learning curve. The game is so fast-paced and has really complex mechanics that will be very difficult to grasp at first. There's also no extensive tutorials, which means you must learn through trial and error. And the other con is the difficulty for the casual player.
Huh. So the first con is that the game is difficult. And the second con is the game is difficult. You know, I kind of feel like you're reusing cons here, my guy.
Reasons. First, with modern design. Additionally, the standout blood healing system.
Block hitting? Block hitting. You mean parrying, right? Like, there's literally a section in the game where it tells you its name. He could also just be say blood healing system, but if he's saying that, he's never brought up the parrying system. Which, if I know, any human would bring up the parrying system in this game. Guys, I think it's time that I tell you that this script is most likely made by AI. I think it's been evident for a while, but guys, we have to face it. This script was made by AI. And I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if this entire video was just made by AI and he fed certain ULTRAKILL clips into the video because none of the visuals match what he's talking about.
With a big emphasis on speed, precision, and creativity. Well, then ULTRAKILL is a must-buy for you and is absolutely worth your time and money.
Also, because this creator used so many clips of Linguini's Ain't King Nothing video, me and the boys had a fucking great laugh with it. Here's the clip. I gotta reference Ain't King Nothing.
Our favorite ULTRAKILL boss, Ain't King Nothing.
Ain't
Holy
King
shit.
Nothing.
Guys, I know what my next video's
my
gonna be.
favorite preload boss. Ain't
I got my favorite preload boss, Ain't King Nothing at Mach speed.
My level is the cyber line.
I love when I just... yes, the HUD changes every 5 minutes. Not suspicious at all.
Ain't King Nothing when Ain't King something enters the room.
When Ain't
King of Nothing. Oh,
No, it's not the King of Nothing, he's just King Nothing.
King Nothing.
He is called He is just Ain't King Nothing.
Why?
That's what he's called.
This
I
guy
don't
needs
know what to tell
this.
you, man.
I think after this video, this guy's gonna need to get a new AI to write his scripts, bro.
Do all the videos even make sense with the AI?
I mean, kinda. I don't know really any of the other games that he's reviewing here. Let me just look at. Like, he has
Let me
the,
see
he
the
has the
photo.
exact same intro for literally every single video. But,
Hold on,
like,
guys, I need you. Okay, go refresh the page, There's a certain comment there I think you're gonna like. I can't believe this AI channel would leak P-3 like this, man. That's
I
crazy.
can't believe they would
That's
leak
crazy.
Ain't King Nothing P3 on us.
No, not P4 for real.
Man, every
What
other
if-
ULTRAKILL review is mid compared to this. They don't have Ain't King Nothing in it.
Out of your friends, which are you? Bottle of mayonnaise, AI-generated slop, Ain't King Nothing.
Ain't What if the real King Nothing was the Enoch we made along the way?
No, shut up.
This is the best bit this channel had, and it was my doing.
Yes. So yeah, I will confidently say that I have found the worst review of ULTRAKILL. I would even go as far as to say that it's worse than Under the Mayo's review, because Under the Mayo actually recorded his video clips. This guy didn't. He didn't do anything. He just got he just stole other creators' clips and then fed it into an AI. Can't get sloppier than that. Also, credit to Kaleidoscope for helping me find this video in the first place. He has a gun to my head and will send me to E-4. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to share my findings about this guy with you. Don't harass the creator, please. Just have fun, laugh at the video, and move on. Also, the background footage that I'm using right here is of a funny Roblox game called Pressure. I may make a video on it, so consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this and more content in the future. And I don't know, I'll see you guys later.